Well, I'm back with Cassius and Wolfie, and now we're going to show you how to cheese the shit out of the alchemy system. Yes. First off, you're going to need a bunch of gold. I have about 18,000 gold, and this is my main character. I have 70 ash yams and 65 netch leather. Oh,
show them the merchants where you buy it from. This is This is the basement of Fort Buckmoth outside of Aldrun?
Buckmoth Legion Fort right outside of Aldrun.
Yeah.
This one will sell the netch leather, and this one will sell the ash yams.
They sell them in infinite quantities.
Yeah, but you have to keep you have to keep exiting and re-entering their buy menus. But anyways, enough of that.
What we're doing basically is we're gonna just spam intelligence potions because
shit.
Yeah, go back into that menu. The way that alchemy works is the higher your intelligence is, the better potions you make. So every potion that you make, you just drink it and keep going. Drink it, keep going, drink it, keep going, and eventually your potions will just be like god tier powerful. To the point where we have like hundreds of thousands of intelligence. We might not actually go that far.
Alright, but
yeah, you just drag them. All you really need is a mortar and pestle. You can get a calcinator and an Olymp.
Yeah, all you need is this thing right here. It doesn't even have to be master. It can be journeyman, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So then you just create, and you just keep spamming it.
You're gonna fail a lot at the start, but as you make more, like you can stop now and go and drink your potions.
Hold on, I'm gonna create more.
Okay. Yeah, and then go.
And then you'll notice you have a bunch of potions.
Yeah, and keep drinking them as you make them, and then go buy more ingredients, make more potions. It's a grindy thing. It's a very gamey thing, but it's a very fun thing to fuck around with.
Yeah.
And then after we get to a certain point, we're gonna make a strength potion. Which is basically gonna give you the strength of the gods. You're gonna lift mountains.
My intelligence is 48, and you can see it's 116.
Now, before the effects wear off, you have to go and keep buying more. You gotta keep doing this until you get it into the thousands.
Yeah.
We can do a cut here now.
We might as well do a bit of an advanced lesson here. We're going to cover, to the extent of my knowledge, magic use. I'm not the best, but we're going to load up. I started over, so I made my own character, so we'll go over a bit of things. I'll try to cover enchanting as well, but I promise nothing. But I'm going to go over your basic stuff. We'll go over touch spells, summon, conjuration spells, and we'll go over scrolls as well. But as of right now, I'm using a bound blade. I was going to show off Mark and Recall, but I haven't been able to find those. So, alright, so we'll go over this. There is a cost and a chance. Now, cost also does factor in stamina as well. As stamina goes down, your chance will go down as well. See, this is a cost of 6 magicka and a chance of 54. And conjuration. We're gonna say this is just a summoning spell. So, all right. So I failed casting the spell, and I'll probably keep failing to cast it, but. Okay, and that is a bound lawn sword. Now this is actually something, if you want to kind of break the mold a little bit, another school of magic you could probably dabble in is conjuration, because a bound lawn sword is actually really, really good. It's better than any weapon you'll get at the start, and I'm not sure if it's effective on ghost type enemies, stuff that needs like silver spiritual weapons. I imagine it would be, but now we will go over. We'll go over an illusion spell. We'll try Chameleon. It is what it is. This is a invisibility spell. This is good if you want to do more stealth type characters. I don't know. Morrowind's stealth is kind of janky at best. and at most it's just usually just doesn't work. Alright, that's Frostbite. This is a touch spell. Now there is like your basic stuff, Fireball and all that. Touch spells are in a league of their own though. Actually we'll try to rest and see if we can get something to come after us. Oh, perfect. Now I know this thing isn't normally hostile, but it will do the basis really well. This thing also has its own little effect. And a touch spell, you have to be right up next to them. Obviously, it's touch. All right. This is another one. This is Paralyze. This is another really useful spell you can have. Now, just because this is the purpose of showing. Let's see. The more my stamina goes down, the more that little chance bar goes down. It'll go back up as stamina regains, so it's nothing to worry about. And we'll just go up to this guard here, and we'll see if it works. Or resist arrest. And see, that's how a Paralyze spell could be really useful, especially if you're up against multiple enemies. There's also scrolls but yeah, we'll cover a scroll. The nice thing about scrolls is they don't have a chance. They always work. They almost always hit, or depending on what they have. I have oh, you know what? We'll do 2 things for the price of 1 here. Now, if you want a place where you can store just pretty much everything, yeah, these scrolls are really nice too. But there isn't too many of them. There's only 3, so I recommend using these things wisely. I mean, you could probably find more. I don't deny it. I haven't seen too many more, but you could. I don't know. Maybe there's like one merchant in all of Vardenfell that sells it. It's kind of like finding the merchant that's the mage that sells the Golden Saint spell. It's probably in a very specific place, probably right in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and you would probably, unless you looked for it, you would probably never find it. I also changed some settings with Morrowind Overhaul. That big tree isn't there anymore, and it turns out I did have a lighting mod installed, so that's why everything was really dark. So I changed that a little bit, and stuff works. The only reason I had to change it is because it wasn't working for some reason. So I had to completely reinstall everything. But that shouldn't affect these videos. I'll probably just do the series. I probably won't do it with Shulk Sniffer. I'll just do it with my main character, just because this is kind of a start over, so it's no big deal. But alright. Now, this place where you can store a lot of stuff, thankfully, is right here in good old Balmora. And if I remember, the house, it's like Lalu, or no, House Lalu, that's Counselor House. Yeah, it's this house here, lock level 30. Now, unless, if your security skill's that high, and you mess with security at all, then this is probably irrelevant, but let's just say that we'll just go with this character whose, security is complete just garbage. I could barely pick a level 10 lock, so that's the nice thing about scrolls. They work instantly, but of course they get used up. We'll also cover Divine Intervention. These Common Disease scrolls are also really nice too. Common Disease potions are nice too, but scrolls are awesome. You can also get like spells that resist disease, and also we'll go over some. With the beast races, some of them have active effects, like Khajiit have Night Eye, and the Night Eye would be nice if you had like a lighting mod or something. But enough of that. We're gonna go and we'll show you the I'll show you this little trinket here. Me and Wolfie showed this in one of our videos, but the audio was kind of fucked up for it. Alright, so this guy here, it's part of a quest, but usually most containers have a weight limit. and most bodies completely just disappear over time. This guy doesn't, so you can store anything on him. Now, of course, he'll look pretty stupid, and it can be quite funny, but it's a nice place to store everything. His body will never disappear, and you can come in here whenever you want. It's not because the way that Morrowind works, I don't think it has a trespassing system. It's really weird, but even though it's locked, it doesn't matter if I come in here. There is a lady in here, and it's like, whatever. She's just like, oh, my master was murdered. Alright, now we'll do Divine Intervention. This is the one that... Yeah, these recall you to Imperial Shrines. Yeah, cool. Huh. We'll do this as well. Okay, yeah, so there's two types of intervention scrolls. There's one for the Tribunal Gods, and there's one for the 9 Divines. Which, yeah, makes sense. I wish I had Mark and Recall, but pretty much with Mark, you can mark an area, and then a Recall spell can recall you back. So it's kind of like fast travel. It's really nice for those back and go type quests where they get really annoying. So that's something I'd have. Even if you don't want to mess with magic in like your first playthrough of Morrowind, having some basic spells could help you out. Like, even though like this is more of a magic based character, but that's kind of what I wanted to do. But even if you're a warrior, having something like Paralyze, or even if you wanted to mess with Bound Blade, that can be really helpful.
Mick Mogus. Boom Shaggy. Big nuts. No! we have 3,000 intelligence from spamming and using the system. Our magicka is through the roof. So now with this, we're gonna make a strength potion, which you can go way higher than 3,000. You can go into the hundreds of thousands, but because we're lazy, we're just doing this for a video to demonstrate how it works. We'll just do 3,000. So yeah, I believe the ingredients for it is an ashiam and a Daedra skin, and that'll make a fortified strength potion. We'll call it something cool. Instant beard. 3,000.
300.
300,000. Alright. Now, let's see. It might not increase it that much. Let me check.
It's that little blue bottle.
There it is.
Up there.
It increases it by 131. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Instant beard. Drink it. Boom boom. Your strength will be a couple hundred. It can be. This can be way higher. Seriously, like you don't need it to go that high, but you can.
You should try to summon a golden saint.
we should test the powers of our strength. Oh no, we're not doing that much damage. Actually, we are doing a lot of damage, but seriously, we could be one-shotting everybody in the room if you keep doing this. If you just do it. Oh wow.
Oh god.
Look how pissed off they are.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, I do recommend. I recommend getting more than 3,000 magicka. Maybe get more than one strength potion.
Oh wait, hey, hold on. Go to the menu and try to summon a golden saint.
Oh. Well, wait. Okay, there we go. Summon. Well, first let's heal, because we're almost dead.
Yeah. I mean, it probably won't work. We'll probably die, and we'll just show them the other thing.
What's our chance of summoning it? What's this cost? And you can't summon it. You have a zero chance to do it. I think you need more conjuration. Unfortunately, we can keep going until we don't need all those potions. I want to kill everybody in this room. Get your hammer out of here. Boom, boom. Boom, son. I summoned some Daedra over there.
Oh my god.
They're just like, why won't this woman die? Get wrecked, bitch. You too. Who summoned you? Oh, well, that guy, that priest guy probably did come back. Don't you want to fight? Let me insert this longsword between your cheeks. Good.
What was the other thing we were gonna show? Are we gonna?
This guy doesn't give a shit. Oh, but he doesn't like us. Get wrecked.